A barrel of laughs, excuse the pun. Now time to get into our Tech Daily Update, see what's been breaking news in the world of tech.
Well, if at all during the ongoing Facebook data scandal you thought to yourself, you know what, I'm good, I don't have a Facebook account, then you shouldn't celebrate too soon, because Facebook has dominated news headlines since it was revealed that user data ended up in the possession of political consultancy Cambridge Analytica, thus causing growing concern over user privacy. Now, last week, Mark Zuckerberg revealed in his question session that for security purposes, Facebook tracks data of people who aren't even signed up to Facebook. Now, they do this through cookies, which are small bits of data that are saved when people interact with websites. For example, if you do online shopping and you return to the site later on, it will remember which items you had in your checkout basket. Cookies allow them to store that tiny bit of information.
Facebook tells you to buy something for your friend. You know that friend of yours? Just get one of these for security reasons. It was amazing how big that story was in the US at the moment. I think Mark Zuckerberg is still going to reap the whirlwind there. It just reminds us all to stay safe online. Then if you're a fugitive in China, unfortunately, you cannot stay safe because they are watching. We brought you some pretty advanced technology when it comes to facial recognition that's being implemented in China, obviously looking to apprehend criminals. Well, they have now picked out a criminal in a crowd of over 50,000 people. A guy wanted for financial crimes, identified him, and obviously he got a bit of a shock when at a concert, the popo arrived behind him, clamped him in chains and arrested him. They've actually apprehended a couple of thousand people through this technology, and you can imagine what it means for those serious crimes as well, for databases where they've got very wanted criminals, but it's facial recognition technology used on an entirely different scale. And when you take into account the number of people living in China to be able to implement something like this, now you match that with their social credit system, and it's all starting to get a little bit crazy. But you can let us know what you think about that. Is the state taking it too far when they're using facial recognition to track every single body and track everyone's behavior as well? And you throw that social credit in the mix, it's a crazy, brave new world that we live in.
Exactly. Well, that's what's happening in the world of technology. Never a dull moment, but be sure to keep it locked to your Expresso Feel Good Breakfast Show. We'll make sure that you've got all of the important details.